come on in, don't be afraid. Let's see what future the cards have in store for you. Ah man, I bricked again!
And now the deck profile. We are playing 3 Spirit of the Fall Winds to search flip monsters, 3 Bibliomuse because this can special summon itself if it's tributed, and if it's flipped face up it searches any Prediction Princess monster except itself as well as a ritual spell, and your opponent cannot target ritual monsters you control with card effects while this is face up on the field, and they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Then we are playing 3 Tato Wraith. This is the great new ritual monster Prediction Princess got. If it's flipped face up, you can special summon any flip monster from your deck in face down defense position, and it has a quick effect to change a monster you control or multiple monsters you control either to face up defense position or face down defense position. Then 2 Tato Ray. Tato Ray can special summon any flip monster from your hand or graveyard during the end phase, and it can flip 1 monster on the field to face down defense position or face up attack position. Then we are playing some great flip monsters. We are playing Turbo Tainted Hot Rod GT19. This can change its level if it's flipped, and it can synchro summon with your opponent's monsters. So this can break boards, its removal, and it can summon you another interruption on the field. Then 1 Whirlwind Weasle. If this is flipped face up, your opponent cannot activate any spells or traps for the rest of the turn. 1 Guard Dog. If this is flipped face up, your opponent cannot special summon for the rest of the turn. 2 Deus Ex Crawler. This is a better skill drain and it's a level 9, so it has some synergy with the ritual monsters. 1 Pot of the Forbidden. This has multiple great flip effects, and for consistency we are playing the Impcantations. We are playing 1 Stonebook because this is by far the worst incantation, 2 Pencil Plume, 2 Candle, 2 Talismandra, as well as 2 Chalice Slime. Then for the spells we are playing 3 Underworld Ritual of Prediction. This is a great new ritual spell that Prediction Princess got. It can special summon a Prediction Princess ritual monster from your hand or graveyard. Not just in face-up attack position, it can special summon them in face-down defense position. It's just crazy that this can summon from the graveyard, and it can summon it in face-down defense position. It can also special summon a non-ritual Prediction Princess monster from your deck in face-down defense position on your opponent's turn. It's really, really cool. Then we are playing 2 Prediction Ritual. This isn't as good because this can only special summon Tato Ray, but it's decent and it lists Tato Ray in its card text, so we can use pre-preparation of rites to search the Prediction Ritual and the Tato Ray. We are playing 3 pre-preparation of rites as well as 2 preparation of rites. Preparation of rites can add the Chalice Slime from our deck to the hand, and it can add a ritual spell from our graveyard to the hand. For some draw power, we are playing 3 𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐬𝐬. This can send a level 9 monster from our hand or side of the field to the graveyard to draw 2 cards. Because we can special summon flip monsters from our graveyard with a Tato Ray, we don't really mind sending a level 9 to the graveyard, and we can ritual summon from the graveyard as well. So this has some synergy with other cards. And for the 40th card, we are playing an extra Foolish Burial. This can pay half our life points and send 1 monster from our deck to the graveyard. We got some really funny cards that we can send to the graveyard with this. Let's jump right into the extra deck. In the extra deck, we are playing 2 Jormungandr, Generator Boss of Eternity, as well as 2 Leviathan, Generator Boss of Shadows. In my opinion, Leviathan is right now the best rank 9 monster. Then 1 Sacred Tree Beast as another rank 9, as well as a Meteorologic Aggregator. If this is XC summoned, we can send a monster from our extra deck to the graveyard, so we are playing multiple cool cards to send from our extra deck to the grave. This also can target a card on the field and negate its effects if it's sent to the graveyard, so we can use Foolish Burial Goods to send this to the graveyard as well. Because we are playing Xyz monsters, we are playing a Zeus 2. Other monsters we are playing in the extra deck to send to the graveyard are an Entis, this is removal if it's sent to the graveyard, an Arclight, this can search a ritual spell or a ritual monster, Omega, this can recycle cards in the graveyards, and we can summon Omega with the Hot Rod as well for a hand loop on our opponent's turn. We could also summon the Barone as well to have an additional negate on our opponent's turn. For the flip monsters, we are playing the Subterra Link 2. This can send any flip monster from your deck to the graveyard, and it can special summon a monster from your hand in face down defense position. But it's kinda hard to summon because it needs 2 flip monsters and you rarely want to get rid of your flip monsters. Then one Boral Guard Dragon. This can flip a monster you control to face up defense position. Then a Blackluster Soldier of Chaos, because we are playing many monsters who are higher than level 7. And for our last monster in the extra deck, we are playing an Underworld Goddess to get rid of problematic monsters our opponent might have. I have really enjoyed this deck when I played it over the last few months. I hope you do as well. And I'll hope to see you in the next video. If you have any deck suggestions, write them in the comments. I'll probably have that deck ready to make a video about it. And stay safe and see you in the next video.